Oh, I have a question.
You can't ask any questions.
Why can't I ask
No,
questions?
go ahead.
All right.
Because you picked on my tie. Go ahead.
When I was just like, it scared me when I saw the photo of her clothes that they supposedly she has on Fox News. That black dress. That looks familiar. That black dress.
Familiar how?
Like either she showed me that she was gonna like wear that dress one night and never did. The one I'm talking about, the one with the silver things on the side.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? That photos that released. Now I couldn't see that pink backpack, but do you have a better photo of that pink backpack?
Pink backpack. Whose pink backpack?
There was a picture that I saw on Fox News. It was like a picture of like a black dress with the silver thing and a pink backpack in the woods. That somebody said they found.
Oh, okay. So it's a picture of something that was found, not something that she was.
No.
Civilians went out and found that bunch of stuff over by Amscott, I think is the story.
That's the black dress. That's the only black dress I'm.
No.
Okay.
I know that black dress.
Okay.
That's the only thing black that I've got her in video on. No.
No, I'm talking about like it's like a shiny, the one that I saw. I mean, it could be just me and my mind playing tricks on me looking at it on the news, but...
That's all the same. Who's that, by the way? Do you know who that is?
That's Mike Lou.
Okay.
Kid I go to school. Most of the kids are all kids I know that I go to school with. Like I said, like she never really, when we started hanging out, like we didn't really hang out with any of her friends. Mm-hmm. She would hang around with my friends. When I was with her, she was with me. I mean,
that morning, did you guys have the 17th when you got done in the morning? Did you go get something to eat? Did you just stay there and did homework and she left, or you can't remember?
Okay, I don't remember.
Wednesdays, did she come back that night and stay over? Because she stayed somewhere from that point on.
I can't remember if she was there that night or not. I'd have to look. It's better if I go on my phone records, because if I'm talking to her at night, then I know she's not at my place. If I'm not talking to her, then she could very well be at my place.
Fair enough. We may get you to print those down and go through and make sense. Can you print those down? You have access to those?
Oh, yeah.
In your free time, if you do that, and you say, well, she must have been here this time.
I actually might have them saved in drafts.
Don't, because we're trying to remember your parents are down there.
We'll
have to go over that again. The 18th being the Wednesday,
right.
You would have had to go back to school.
Right.
Right? So you've been in school all day?
Well, no. Those that month, I had class Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Okay, so you were off the 18th.
Yeah, I have off Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Let me ask you this then.
Sure.
You had said that you'd gone down to the house several times with her that you can remember. And
right.
We'll get to eventually, we'll ratchet down the gas can thing. And you also remembered maybe the 11th or the 12th visiting the house to get clothes where they changed.
Right, when we went to the
mall.
Yes.
Okay. That leaves another one that we're not really sure about. At any time did you go to that house with her in her car and she maybe backed into the garage?
No, she never pulled into the garage.
Did she ever back into the driveway?
No.
Did you ever go to that house with her in her car?
Yes.
When was that?
That should be that day.
What day?
The day that I went when they got changed for going to the mall.
Okay, because your truck's back out of the shop on the 9th.
Right. But so, I can almost remember her driving that day for going to the mall.
The 10th or the 11th, right before that hip hop showcase.
Right. She drove.
Were her parents at home at the time?
No, I never met her parents I never met her mom until the 15th of July.
Okay.
I was supposed to meet her, but it never fell through. It never happened.
Got a break from questions? I can show them some pictures real quick.
Yeah. I just want to. What I'm trying to ratchet down here is we have this shovel incident that keeps coming up, and I want to make sure that 18th, that day, wasn't one of those days. You remember her ever borrowing a shovel from a neighbor while you were with her?
No.
Okay, I just have to ask that and rule that out.
Okay.
Never went to a neighbor's house. Never.
You were only there to get clothes or whatever the case may be. Okay.
I'm going to show you a series of photos.
Sure.
Basically stuff in this is a garbage bag. All right.
Yep.
I want you to kind of go through, see if any of this rings a bell. Okay, just looks familiar. Anything that you would normally have in your house, something that's unique.
Pizza box.
Oh, we all eat pizza, so yeah, that's not really.
A lot of the stuff does look familiar.
All right. Where do you normally order your pizza from?
Broadway or Pizzarella's.
All right.
Cherry Cokes, Velveeta cheese. Looks like my roommates usually get some that kind of deli meat.
Who chooses?
Nate.
Nate does?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about smoking? What kind of smokes? You don't smoke, right?
I do. I smoke Camel Lights.
Right.
At the time, I wasn't smoking. This event made me start smoking again.
All right. Who smokes Marlboro?
That could have been just one of my roommate's friends. My roommate's friends are always over every single day, every night.
What kind of beer do you guys normally drink? Bud Light, Miller, MGD?
It depends.
Whatever's cheapest. What?
It's whatever. Like I said, my roommate and his friends, they hang out every night, and they're the one. And like he has different people that bring over.
What about Crystal Light? Is that something you guys use?
My roommate drinks that. Well, Cammy, I just drink that. Arm & Hammer's something that I use.
All right. What's that? Fast acting cleaner, like a sneaker cleaner or something like that. Is that something you guys would use?
That was something that Clint had. He left it at my house. I didn't know that was empty though.
Yeah, it's all in a trash bag, whether it's empty or not. But something you recognize. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe not. Okay.
I do.
I'll go back a little bit. Is that the type of trash bag that you guys normally use in the house? Does that look familiar? Because I know sometimes the drawstrings, some people have drawstrings, don't have drawstrings. So,
Mm-hmm.
Pizza box. Again, Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke's something you guys normally drink, or is in the house. Stouffer's.
Mm-hmm.
And I know none of this stuff is unique, but you know, you pull trash out of my-
It looks like my trash.
Okay. Because I know I don't drink Dr. Pepper, so nobody would pull a Dr. Pepper can from my trash. But so if there's something here, you're going, oh no, absolutely not. No, we don't. You know, no one in the house drinks Milwaukee.
Honestly, there could be a numerous amount of drinks, numerous amount of food, because like I said, my roommate's friends are over all the time.
Right.
It looks like dryer sheets.
Yeah.
It's a dirty garbage bag.
Yeah, it's out there for a while. This is the receipt from Nathan. Again, there's a date on there, so May 24th.
Mm-hmm.
So that would explain why Nathan's receipt would be in the bag, probably a bag of
Right.
garbage from your apartment. All right. Fusion.
I don't know why she'd have my garbage bag.
That's kind of what leads me to go through this, is why she would have your garbage, period. Well, why she would have your garbage in the trunk of the car. You would think that if I when I live in an apartment complex, I put the garbage on the deck lid,
Right.
and I drive it to the dumpster, and I throw it out because I don't want that stuff in my car. That's just me.
That's me too. I put it in it's a truck, and I leave not the tailgate open, but the lift gate.
Yeah.
That's what I bring it to the trash. But I started taking my garbage and bring it to the fence and throwing it over the fence to the other dumpster.
That's closer.
Because it's closer.
Yeah. All right. Oh, appreciate it.
The Friday the 20th, you said it was a hot body contest of fusion.
Right.
I'm going to make that number 6 on my notes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, hot body contest of fusion. She starts texting and sending stuff almost like she's promoting to all of her old friends to try to fill the club up for you. Is what it looks like talking to these other people now.
I guess. Yeah, that's what
Is that what she was trying to be, an event planner?
She was, I guess, trying to be an event planner.
Is that Friday of the hot body contest? Do you remember if that's the day she ran out of gas the first time?
I remember calling you and telling you a date. Whenever I called you and told you that I had a date, it was because it was my friend got in a car accident. And I remember after doing that, getting a call.
That same day?
Yeah. I was like, I remember it jogged my memory looking at the phone records again that I got a call about midday or a little bit after midday. I'm not going to give you a time because I'd have to look back at it, but getting a call about how we got in a car accident. So I called him up, and he said it was whatever day it was when I called you up and told you that.